We're here with LaGrange head coach Kendall Wallace. Coach, let's just start opening statement, your general thoughts on the game today.
Want to compliment Whitworth for an outstanding job that they did, especially in the second half. Hit some huge shots. We try to play an alternating defense type style where we switch it up every now and then. They had an answer for almost every defensive scheme that we put together. Coach Logie did a great job of substituting his young men to get them into situations to be successful, and it seemed to work. For us, we were a little bit shorthanded without our backup center, and improved on the rebounding situation. I think they out-rebounded us by 17 and almost 20 offensive rebounds. It's tough to beat any team like that, especially the number 13 team in the country.
You know, Coach, you had a great crowd in attendance today coming down from LaGrange. Quick trip for them, and they showed up in full force, and it seemed like you guys really fed off of that energy in the first half in particular.
Well, that's our sixth man usually, and then luckily we were able to do that here by being geographically situated in the right position. We have a large support at LaGrange. One of the reasons I feel like that we're doing so well basketball-wise is that our president is on board with what we're doing. He's wanting athletics to do very well, and he's always out trying to support the things we're trying to do. And it goes down from there. Our vice presidents were here. Many of our faculty and staff as well came this evening. So, just want to tell all of them that see this interview, thank you so much for showing up. It means a lot to the young men who go out and compete night in and night out for that 40 minutes trying to win a game to make our institution proud.
Coach, you guys got off to that great start, I believe leading by about 9 at one point in the first half. What did you see as a difference in the game from that point than going forward where you guys struggled a little in the second half?
Well, I felt like we struggled a little bit with our shot selection. There were a couple of times where I felt like we could have found a better shot than the ones that we took there in the second half. In the first half, I felt like we did a great job. We did more than what I thought the nation would expect out of us from many people that I don't feel like gave us much of a chance here tonight. And my guys are warriors. They came out and battled hard, and they've done that all season. We didn't get much respect in our conference, thinking by being selected 5th or 6th in the very preseason, and then halfway through the conference we were 500 along with many other teams, and we were able to battle through that and come out winning 8 of our last 9. Tonight I felt like that we couldn't find our hot hand, so to speak. They did a great job of shutting down my horse Nick Mitchell, who's done a fantastic job here for us. He couldn't find his range as well. We had trouble. They were able to stop our penetration, which affected us greatly.
Coach, second straight USA South championship for you guys, second straight NCAA tournament bid. I imagine a lot for you to be proud of with your team out there.
Incredibly. Again, at one point as we were finishing our conversation there at just a minute ago, Coach, our assistant coach was reminding us our associate head coach was reminding us of the fact that at one point the last team in the league beat us at home this year, and basically from that point on we decided that we needed to turn it on, and things started getting back together. Our chemistry failed us a little bit through the regular season, the conference regular season, and that harmed us. And then chemistry is such a huge part of the game that a lot of people aren't able to see and aren't able to observe that part of it because it's a daily type thing. Luckily, we were able to get that chemistry back together and make a run there at the end. So proud and excited, happy. Want to congratulate all my players on the second straight USA South Conference Championship. We generally have a target on our back, and I felt like that we were able to shield all the attacks off and come through with our conference championship.
Coach, congrats again on a great season, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.